The brothers Wiss. The brothers Wiss, brothers Wiss. The brothers Wiss. The brothers.
Hey everybody, it's Tommy. I'm here not at Wispapalooza. I didn't get a chance to catch these cats at their booth, but I did catch them at the Wispapalooza. They had a like live band with a bunch of operators, and these cats were rocking it out, and we had a blast hanging out. And so I wanted to catch up with them after the show. Um, Over here on my left, which is not that way, it's my right, I guess. This is Bo Gurgle.
Oh, hey.
And then down here, I've got Karen. Whoa, I cannot do this right. I apologize, Karen. What's the last name again?
McKinley.
Okay,
But
Karen
actually,
McKinley.
you'll start to see me in the next few weeks, Miss Arana coming up into the booth.
Oh,
Ah,
congratulations. Yeah, you were actually just you were
On
just
my
off of your
anyways.
honeymoon.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Karen.
thank you.
All right, so you guys are with
technologies.
Airway Technologies. Okay, what is Airway Technologies?
Yeah, Airway is a supplier and distributor of wireless and fiber materials. We've got our background in telecom, like cellular. So that brings us, we have some unique offerings for WISPs and anyone doing fiber, just coming from a different background than I think some of the other suppliers out there. Things like refurbished cows and shelters and cabinets coming off of our decom work with the cellular carriers. So like
Mm-hmm.
that's sort of the difference we try to bring to the industry. But Airway's been supplying all telecom equipment out of this Kentucky warehouse that we all come into the office for every day for 30 plus years. So it started in 92. And
Okay.
it's just, we've evolved with the supply chain since then, from a global standpoint. So we also buy and sell equipment globally, but we are still a smaller company of about 50, 60 people.
Okay.
So that's a
So
quick.
you were saying you guys do telecom stuff. What kind of and you said cows, stuff like that, refurbished. So are you decommissioning old cellular network sites?
Yep. So we have a lot of consignment programs bringing in older cellular equipment from like T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon. But we also do that decom work and installs for them. And so we at one point, almost our start in the WISP industry was hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cabinets coming off, and we didn't know what to do with them. And then we reached out to some local guys in Kentucky, and we started learning about the WISPs in Kentucky, just in our backyard. And they'd come over and pick up a ton of cabinets. And
Yeah.
then we started going to the shows and learning about more about where we can fit into them. And so it's been great, meeting everyone. But to answer the question, we sell anything from the antenna at the top of cell towers down to like the base station and cabinet stuff at the bottom of them. So that's sort of the background we come into the WISP world on. And obviously all that doesn't translate perfectly, but we found a lot of things that translate well. Especially even with helping our rural cellular carriers that like sold their licensing to the big guys. Some of them ended up going fiber, and we kind of experienced that journey with them and helped them get into fiber. So the WISPs going into fiber, it's been kind of cool because we've almost done that already before. So it's been fun to do that too. So
Yeah, so you guys have a whole slew of things. And so I also was looking, so not only are you guys selling, but you'll also do pre-setup and some kind of like what other services are you guys offering?
So we do a lot of power work in the Midwest, power swaps on cell stations. Some of this power work is translated to solar solutions for some of our WISPs that we've been able to like install and stuff. But so a lot of power work. We don't have in-house tower climbers. We used to. So we do the civil work a lot, and we've got like 50 bucket trucks and crews. And so there's a sub part of Airway that's called Airway Solutions. So we have Airway Technologies, Airway Solutions, all under Airway Group. And so there's like another 50 employees a part of Airway Solutions. And So that's, yeah.
We're half services, half material. So we have been that way for a long time, but as of January of this year, we merged under one umbrella. So now we've got,
Okay.
so we're here at our headquarters in Hebron, Kentucky, right outside of Cincinnati. We're conveniently located right on the same strip as Amazon. And
Okay.
so behind us, we've got 32 years of wireless materials sitting in our warehouse, along with now 6 years worth of working on fiber. And then our services team is distributed. They keep their trucks here, but they're out in the Midwest, anywhere from Michigan, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio, kind of all over the great area.
And that 30 years of this, we're very good at supply chain solutions. So if there's there was a lot of, we learned out there was a lot of ubiquity that was hard to get for a while. And we were able to solve that for a lot of our guys. And so it's just, so if the supply chain's roughing it, we usually can find a good solution or source or alternative. And the alternative doesn't work for the ubiquity stuff, but you get the idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, the trouble with Ubiquity is it's eternally in supply chain issues.
Yes.
So, okay, so you mentioned you got a bunch of bucket trucks, so like you guys can do outside plant fiber stuff like that and power stuff.
Yep.
Well, that's really helpful for a lot of guys. I know I'm on the forums all the time and seeing guys having questions with, well, how does it look like doing aerial installation, or how do I hook up this battery system? You know, how should I do this battery? So you guys have a lot of different solutions to kind of these niche realms that WISP guys fall into.
Yeah, and we were running into an issue where we're not like engineers. So we were running into a lot of questions that we didn't have, the engineering to answer. So we focused a lot of time and energy and have had a lot of success, and our customers have had a lot of success with the Hexatronic platform, which is a way to design fiber networks.
Okay.
And it has helped us for the people that want like sort of a turnkey solution. We can provide the engineering, the install, and the equipment, with our partnership with Hexatronic. So we also do the traditional materials too, but so we've always kind of moved around for what our customers need, and it's just about getting to know what the area of concern is, and if we're a good match for them or not.
Okay,
or
cool.
working towards it.
All right, well, I mean, it sounds like you guys have a pretty wide portfolio. Have I missed out on anything? I went over the website a little bit. Anything else that you guys wanted to mention?
Something we haven't talked about yet that sets us apart from a different type of distributor that you might be used to is our consignment programs. So for example, some of our customers that bought or overbought during COVID and are now sitting on a bunch of material, whether they want to move it from their warehouse or not, they're willing to take a loss at it, and we help them sell that material. So a lot of times, we can't always guarantee, the low price and that product in particular. But if we know, and we do spend our time learning our customers and like the things that they use and what they like, and studying that list. And then when we get that in, or we have another customer that wants to sell all of that and get rid of it, we can connect them to our other customer and sometimes get them a really nice special deal that they're not used to.
And there's 30 consignment programs right now, and truckloads just come in almost weekly. And so the stock is always changing. And so those consignment, for anyone that doesn't know about consignment programs, is we have a consignment split with the carrier or the customer, and they just send it over and we stock and inventory it all, and then
kind of like a consignment store.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, well, that's awesome. So
there's 100,000 square feet behind us of consignment.
Yeah, when people come stop by and they shop us, we encourage or welcome anyone that's in the Cincinnati area to come in and visit us, to see us, tour our warehouse. We're getting ready to actually expand it by another 60,000 feet for Q1. So we're really excited to show it off. And yeah, people have come here to shop everything from picking up a hard hat and a drill to a cap stand to some fiber. And
yeah, we wheel and deal fast. You're just 5 minutes from the airport. It's also in Kentucky. Throws people off.
Okay. Sorry, you broke up for just a second there. You're 5 minutes. What?
Oh, we're just 5 minutes from the Cincinnati airport.
Okay.
Which is also in Kentucky, which scares people when they
It
fly
really,
into
really gets you.
Cincinnati.
Well, when they think they're flying to Cincinnati and they say, welcome to Kentucky, and they're like, what?
Yeah.
Really
Yeah,
close.
no, that's a 1,500-mile difference there. So, well, cool. I definitely we'll have some links down below. How should people get a hold of you guys though normally?
Yeah, so there is the website has like a general sales email on it.
Just
But
sales at airway.
just emailing Karen or I, we go to all the WISP shows and can make sure anyone who's reaching out gets to the right person or gets taken care of.
Okay.
And we're happy to answer any and all questions. We really love to help on tricky solutions or hard to find stuff. So we'll go out there and see if we can solve some of your issues.
All right. Well, it was fun chatting with you guys and hanging out with you guys at the show. Hit these guys up. You're going to be at WISPA America, correct?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Please
Yeah.
say hi to us.
If you can't find us at the
Yeah.
booth, you'll find us on the dance floor for sure.
Yes, definitely. What other shows are you guys got coming up?
You'll probably see us at FISPA. We'll be there as we try to help FISPA and encourage and kind of bridge that gap as well. There's a lot of crossover there. Truly, any of our wireless guys, especially the smaller they are, the more we love to help them. You know, we really like being in this community. It's unique to see how much people are determined to help change and provide that. So we want to help it too.
And you might see us at your local telephone company show. We've been going to a lot of those state telephone associations shows. And then also there's a rural wireless association for the rural cellular carriers, which I'm just curious if any WISPs are going to that. So hit me up if you are, because I've seen a few of them there during the Rip and Replace program. But I think the Rural Wireless Association could do a lot for WISPs or vice versa, but they've never really joined before. So
Yeah, connected together.
yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
curious if any WISPs are aware of that and are listening to this. So we'd love to talk to you about that.
Awesome.
So,
All right. Well, catch you at the next show.
yeah, see you there.
See you there. Bye.
You're now listening to Greg, it's the Brothers Wisp. Let's take a ride through space on this mothership. Wireless networking, we talk about equipment and methodology, so sit back and start learning. Lighten up the tower so people can start searching. Shooting up the web in neighborhoods, net surfing. We got horrible jokes, we're loud and annoying, but we're informative facts, we're not disappointing. Just give us a listen, cause fun is the mission. I'm telling you, you don't know what you are missing. Ideas and some good comedy given. If you missed the show already, don't worry, you're forgiven.